Hello Virgo, I am Eva at Munga Desoreka. Welcome to my channel. This can be your reading if your Sun, Moon, Rising sign or Venus is in Virgo. And this is about your weekly reading from the 24th to the 30th of July. Unbelievably, we are at the end of July now. And first of all, with the Archetype Oracle, I'd like to find out what is the theme of this week. So what we can expect showing up. Right. So let's find out, Virgo. You don't like this, Virgo, and I can understand why. The dead end. This is what's showing up for the main theme for next week. It is like walking into walls. Whatever direction you turn into, you are just finding yourself limited. There are obstacles. There is no way forward. But the good news is this dead end, it isn't a dead end. This is simply a final chapter. And this is like a, we usually say an ending is a new beginning, and that is. So this is the end of accepting the walls being where they are. And from now on, when you realize this is actually not an ending, it's a new beginning, you are going to invent ways to move forward, to realize this is not an end, it is a beginning. So it's like using this as a stepping stone, as a springboard to take you higher, further. And let's look into this deeper. What is this dead end about? Right. Let's use the Golden Tarot for this and work it out in work, in love. Oh, these are so hard. I can't shuffle them the normal way, and I forgot about that. So let's see. The dead end. What is it about? In love, in job, money. For Virgos. Oh no, come on. You do have a scattered energy, Virgo. That's what, ever since I started shuffling and working with these cards, it's like you are here, there, and everywhere. Like one foot here, one foot there. You are trying to do everything, and almost like putting out fire here, there, and everywhere. You need to slow down, calm down, become more grounded. Okay, so let's see what is this. It's possibly is the end that you need to experience, and you get a bit more worked up now because you are getting frustrated. You can't go this way, that way, or another way, and this is making you feel agitated. Okay, now we've got the Five of Wands, the first card out to clarify the dead end. So you do have the fighting spirit within you, which is really very good. You are not accepting like I can't move through that wall. You are trying everywhere, but then you realize there is no way through, and that's when you start to panic, like I am trapped, this is a dead end. But also you feel tired because you tried for so long in so many ways and you can't break out of this prison. And we've got the 10 of Cups. So I feel, knowing that the bottom of the deck is the 7 of Pentacles, that you are waiting for someone in love, waiting for them to do the right thing, to behave the way you feel it's you deserve them to behave with you. You have been waiting. You could have been waited for years, and what I'm getting right now, it could have been for some of you exactly 7 years. waiting for this person to become available, to live that happily ever after. Very interesting. Now, if it's not love, if it's money, career, business, again, the 7 years is coming up for some reason. So 7 years ago, we were in what? 2016? Yeah, 2016. Where was I in 2016? God only knows. That was a long time ago. So something could have started 7 years ago in your career, which you have put so much effort in, and you are getting tired now, but still fighting for it, and you really, really feel this is so close to your heart. There must be a way to make it happen, but you are getting tired. You are feeling like, no, I tried everything and I just can't get to where I want to be. So that frustration I can absolutely feel within you. But this is not the end. Don't give it up, okay? Because the dead end is actually a new beginning. So whatever you experienced during these 7 years in business, in career, in what applies here, it was your university learning, exploring, collecting wisdom and knowledge, and that is going to turn into something amazing. I'm going to clarify this 10 of Cups. I can't stop doing that right now. So let's look into this. 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands, Page of Swords, 9 of Swords reversed, 7 of Swords, lots of swords, and the Knight of Swords at the bottom. So look, this Knight doesn't have a road to walk on. And I feel that's exactly where you got to. And that's what the dead end is showing. When you come to a dead end, you cannot go through. There is no way you can bring this wall down. So you have 2 options. You either turn back to where you came from, or you are going to go within, above, and you can fly above that obstacle. And that's what this eagle represents. The Knight, you need to open your wings, need to trust your soul self, your higher self, your intuition, and do whatever you haven't done before, or do more of, give it a push, or it's something to do with becoming, showing more of who you are. Okay, now if it is business or money or career, we've got the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the Page of Swords. So these are about, you feel like you wasted your time in a sense, like you just didn't get anywhere, although you really, really wanted to. And now you are looking at even other options and maybe other people, and you stopped worrying, which is very, very good. You started to listen to your intuition. And the 7 of Swords, I need to clarify here, it's something like you learned not to share with others when you have a new idea, when you are working on something, which is really good. Let me see, what does it mean here in work? 4 of Cups, yeah. You learned that you need to work on your own, and you feel a bit lonely, and you feel like everyone else is getting on so well, but you are not. And that's not true. Just your time hasn't arrived yet, but it is coming now. And if it is in love, then you are grieving someone. It was too hard, very hard to get through these 7 years. You are watching them, almost like hoping to hear from them. You stopped worrying about this. It's like you are almost surrendered the whole thing now to the universe. You know there are lots of things which you don't know about, and you feel rejected by your person. You still have the fighting spirit and feel like maybe, just maybe, it can turn into something that you felt all the way that's possible. You find it very hard to give up. You are trying to reap the rewards. That's what I am getting. Okay, so let's see what challenges are showing up for this week. So you are getting to a point where you are almost giving up, feeling frustrated, nothing works, nothing happens, it's not how you wanted things. That's the tension I am feeling. Okay, so let's see some challenges. Maybe they help us understand more about this situation. Yeah, you are not seeing things with the eyes of your soul. You are trying to make things happen from your mind. And there is too much feeling also here. So in order to see things from your soul, you need to realize that, wow, look at that, 15 and 51, the card numbers. They are both the same energy, channeling from above, aligning with your higher self, moving through change, connecting with your heart. Now this one, going back to it, is you cannot make things happen from your mind. Well, you can, but yeah, it's a very complex story here. Being stuck in your mind will not take you where you want to be. Let's just say that. And connecting with your intuition, with your soul self, will give you the power to use the law of attraction in the right way. Stop struggling and start thriving kind of attitude will help you to have this breakthrough in work and in love. And too much feeling. It could be relating to the moon phases. So be careful or watch out for that. We have a full moon very soon at the very beginning of the month in August, and then we have one at the very end of the month in August, which is very rare because usually we have one full moon in a month. So you could already be affected by those energies. But either way, watch your feelings, try to manage them, ground yourself, use fragrances, crystals, walking, whatever works for you, so you can be grounded and connect with your soul. So let's work out what actually each one of these cards mean in love and in work. So you are, in order to raise above the obstacle, you have to go within and you need to raise your vibration. You need to ascend energetically to the next level. I just see in the high priestess at the bottom. So definitely connecting with your higher self soul is going to help you have this breakthrough. And look at that, Knight of Cups, 9 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the 10 of Swords, clarifying this. So you could be too much focused on the pain you experience in this love connection, and also your story of relationships. You definitely want commitment, you want it long term, this is your wishes, and you are keen to hear from your person, to get their love message. You are very focused on that. but I feel that you are dismissing the soul level of this connection, or the soul, why these, you and the other person, why these two souls wanted to meet in this lifetime, why the two of you connected, what was the reason for these 7 years. So you are not seeing the higher purpose of this journey. Let's see the too much feeling in love. Queen of Pentacles, the Star, the Judgment, and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. So you are trying to support yourself financially. You are going for your wishes and hoping to get further forward, to be seen for who you are, for that hard work to turn into something beautiful, in love as well. And there is a problem here, because the reason why this connection is not moving forward and making you feel like, I don't know what the answer is, because there is a third party situation and you need your person to put their work into this as well. And they don't seem to be doing it. So you are still single, you are still waiting for them to do the work. Now, if it is about work, then you would like to achieve your dreams, and you are committed to do it, but you were pushed down so many times. So you need to have a leap of faith and emotionally pick up yourself to be able to get to where you want to be. Your soul's desires are pushing you towards the next step on your path, and don't give up. The too much feeling in work is showing that you do put in the work. There is even money, lots of money coming out of the work you put in, but you want to do what you love doing, and you want to earn more money with less struggles, and it's possible, but sometimes your emotions are bringing you down and making you give up, and then you are not focused as much as you can be. So you are almost like missing the takeoff time. That's what Spirit is showing me. Keep missing it somehow. Okay, so let's see who you could be dealing with if it is a romantic love connection. So we did have Taurus showing up, Aquarius, and Scorpio so far. Okay, so it's not a dead end. That's the message, whether it in work or in love. It's not a dead end. So let's ask the keepers of the light what their message is for you, what you can do this week. The love side of this is looking a bit more complicated, because if it is a third party situation, you feel you both love each other, but your person is not ready to leave their third party. Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. Amazing. So you've got everything available to lift you to the next stage, to fly over that wall. You need to trust though. That's your key here. trust. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. That's why you must see things from the source perspective, because if you don't, then you deny or not accept that you have a team of spirit helpers around you. You can ask for help from angels, from ascended masters, from pretty much anyone in the spirit world, good side of it. And so it's all available, but you are missing the boat all the time if you don't believe that help is available. Very important message. And this is very much calling at the bottom of the deck I was asked to look at. Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. A beginning within every ending. That's what you need to realize. Illusions are revealed and released. I am going to ask about this. So what illusions are being revealed and released? Wow. Okay. We've got the Queen of Wands reversed with the Eight of Swords. So the illusion is that your mind, which is belonging to the ego at this stage, if you are not connecting with your soul self, supposed to drive you forward. This lady already has her eyes blindfolded, so she is forced to look within, to sense, to feel the guidance from her intuition. Queen of Wands reversed is showing that you are not trusting your own desires, passion. You did, but you got disappointed because you put all the effort in and it just feels like it didn't work out. So you are asked to stop trying to make things happen from your mind. And that's the illusion. To be honest, you are making things happen from your mind when you connect with your soul. That's the right, you can connect with your mind from your lower self or from your higher self. And when it's from your lower self, you lock yourself in. When it's from your higher self, then you open up to the universe, expand. So that's what you are asked to do here. And that's what you need to release, to try to solve everything from your ego mind, lower self's mind. So what else to release here? Oh my God, this is amazing. Illusions are revealed and released. So there is the Lover's card here. The Lover's card usually is about a choice in love. And this man is almost faint in this picture. Faint? I'm not sure. Faded. So is it, am I imagining it? You ask yourself. And the Magician and the Ace of Wands is showing that you are not imagining this love situation. This is the bottom of the deck. The abandonment pattern is running underneath energetically. So the two of you are being pulled towards each other to work through that. And you possibly have worked through lots of other things during these 7 years. And so there could be an illusion about this love connection that you meant to come together. The two of you wanted to work through things, but you may not meant to be together romantically. I hope it makes sense. Now, if it's in work, then again, you try to create plans, strategies from your mind. Your soul fire is sometimes going out. You are determined to manifest what you want. Sometimes you do it with passion, sometimes not. And you are trying to feel like whatever I love, I can't do because I can't make enough money of that. But look at that. You have the Five of Pentacles there. It's like you are making enough money to get by, but not enough money to be abundant. And that is because you may have a belief that if I am successful in love, I can't be successful at work. If I am, I don't know, if I am lucky with my health, I can't be, I don't know, some kind of belief. Maybe even wanting to have money, but having some kind of judgment about people who are rich. So this could be lots of spiritual issues underlying the money issues. So you could be dealing with another Virgo, a Gemini, a Pisces. Yeah. So the message for you is definitely infinite abundance. Money and love both are available. Spiritual support is available. Okay, so Virgo, this is what I have for you for now. I am going to continue on Patreon, both money and the love line here of the story, and find out more about this connection. 7 years, what is it about? Where is it heading towards? And if the 7 years is relevant to your work, what is the breakthrough? Okay, what can be the breakthrough? So I am going to go and continue there. Thank you so much for being here, liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. And if you wish to have a personal reading or coaching session with me, please get in touch. Check out my website, spiritual-wonders.com, and look at my TikTok as well. Take care. Bye for now.